Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in the lean in the Fanta. Credit card and the scammers. Pandas. TGIM pandas. TGIM. Are you all ready? Are you ready? This week, we're going to get it. We're going to do better than last week. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. If you guys didn't know, the code ended. The promo, the best promo that's ever existed in all of history just ended on Sunday night. 90% off, 1 day to pass. And it lasted here for a short while, but we got a piece of it. But, hey, second best. The promo has turned into now 80% off, 1 day to pass, which is not bad. Which is not bad, pandas. Like, it's honestly, it's not that bad. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. And that's going to end this Wednesday. Or, sorry, Tuesday. It's going to end tomorrow. 50% off resets as well. And my thinking is it's going to turn to $35 resets. That's my thinking. But who knows? Who knows? They like to chain their promos. They always have some sort of promo going on. But who knows? The moment I find out, I'll let you know. Hope you guys are ready to get that bamboo today. TGIM. It's Monday, Monday, Monday. Are you guys ready? You know what? I know I am ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for today. I'm ready for this week. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Don't forget, pandas. Don't forget. One contract, all right? It's a promise I am making to you. Bray, good morning. Bill 7, good morning. Scalp that like button. Mo 7, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Hansman, good morning. Bill 7, I'm so ready. I'm already in the plus. Let's go. Let's get it started in here. Who knows that song? Daily chart. Quick look. We're just a massive uptrend. And to be honest, I don't think anything is stopping this uptrend. The problem is the weekly is a bit far away from the 20 MA. You know, I mean, Look at this. It spent almost an entire year without touching the 20 EMA. In 2019, almost spent an entire year without touching 20 EMA. From here, November in 2019 till October of 21. Almost an entire year without touching 20 EMA on the weekly chart. So I'm saying it can spend a long time without touching the 20 EMA. It can get close to it, but we're quite far away from it right now on the weekly chart. Daily chart, I mean, it's just a rocket ship. There's nothing really stopping this. Nothing really stopping. We're in this channel here, but strong bull bar ending near its high, and I don't know. Anything can happen, truly. The 5-minute chart, we filled the gap and really just stayed in a trading range. Trading range indicator gave us a trading range the entire day, which is nice. 10,000 tick chart as well, trading range entire day. 2,000 tick chart. It was trading range for most of the day until the very end, kind of breaks out, but pretty much trading range. We're gonna get it. Do you know any other trader that streams live that keeps all of their trade markers on just for you to see? I mean, what boldness, what transparency. I might as well be clear at this point. Goodness gracious. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Mo7, good morning. I'm planning to do anti-martingale method of scaling up, but I have to MAGA first. Why in the world? See, this is why I'm shadow banned, pandas. It's not because of what I say. It's not because of my content. It's because of you guys. You guys caused my shadow ban. By the way, that doesn't stand for what you think it stands for. And here it stands for make account green again. Currently, top left of your screen, you can see where we are in our journey for 100K. We're up 270, 265 basically on our accounts. Up 265. Could be setting up for a massive reversal on the 10,000 tick chart with this trap trade setting up here. 5-minute chart. We got a huge gap. One day we will fill this gap, but who knows when. This is a huge gap. That was caused by Nvidia last week. Jeez. Well, we will fill that gap. It's almost a guarantee, just eventually. Who knows when. Decent push down here. Overshoot leading to an undershoot. We might just open near the previous day's close, previous week's close as well. On my charts, I have very few indicators. I have the 20 EMA. I also like to mark. I mean, this is not even an indicator. It's an indicator, but it's just really marking like very clear levels. The indicator is just to help mark this. I don't have to do it manually, but basically, I always have on my charts marked the previous day's close, previous day's low, and previous day's high. But also on my charts, I mark the previous week's low, or previous week's close, previous week's low, which is way down here, and the previous week's high. And you can see that with the dotted lines, same colors, but they're like these dotted lines. It's like circle lines. These are like dash lines. So yesterday has the dash lines, the previous trading days dashed. Previous week is like these circles. And of course I have my two-legged pullback indicator, which you can purchase at www.twoleggedpullback.com. If you like to trade two-legged pullbacks, it has alerts, tells you when when you watch the stream, you'll hear every once in a while 10,000 tick trap. Some lady saying that, some AI lady saying that. It's because I have alerts. You can set up alerts for the two-legged pullback. Either traps or entries, second entries. Either one. Both or either, whatever you want. Or neither. Neither or neither. Well, how do you say it? Is it neither or neither? How do you pronounce it? Is it neither or neither? How do you pronounce read? Read or read? How do you pronounce it? I think that's wild. That the word read is the exact same spelling as read, but you pronounce it differently. I find that ridiculous when it comes to the English language. Read and read. Goodness gracious, can you think of anything more confusing? How do you pronounce this word? And I spell it for you. You have absolutely no idea how to pronounce it. It depends on context. Aunt or aunt. Auntie, auntie. Yeah, how about the word aunt? What in the world? What's black and white and red all over? A zebra eating a lion. Market's about to open in 1 minute, pandas. Let's stop with the tomfoolery. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on what's really important. Pandas, let's do it. By the way, pandas, if you're watching... What's a newspaper? If you're watching and you want to be at the closest as possible to real time, make sure you hit that live button, make it red. And also, watch in 2x speed until it slows down. If it never slows down, then please tell us your secrets because you just unfold the time travel. You just discovered time travel. We got about 10 seconds, pandas. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get it, pandas. Market opened. Oh, you know I'm taking this. You know I'm taking this one contract at a time, pandas. One contract at a time.
10,000 tick trap.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, pandas. Let's get it. Ooh, I might want to fill the gap first. This could be a little sus. I may want to fill the gap before triggering the trap. Maybe I should wait for it. Ooh, maybe I should wait for it, pandas. It wants to fill the gap on the 5 minute, perhaps, before really blasting off here. It's risky. It's really risky. Well, I'm in the trade. It's too late, pandas. It is too late. We are committed. Pandas, when you're in a trade on this channel, you are committed. We stick to the plan. We never skunk. We never skunk on this channel, pandas. We have diamond cojones, and we never skunk. 10,000 tick chart. Looking for a 1-to-1 trade here. You got to really think. You know, whatever trade you take, it has to be sustainable in the long term. And so, 1-to-1 trades is the only way. At bare minimum, 1-to-1, in my opinion. 1-to-1 is what we're trying to do. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hope everyone's mental capital is reset. All the woes of yesterday, all the woes of last week are just washed away. Are just completely washed away, pandas. They don't exist. We're starting anew, and we're going to get it, pandas. Looking for a 1-to-1 here. No turning back. There's absolutely no turning back, pandas. We're up 3 points. Pandas, we do not skunk on this channel. Do you hear me, pandas? We do not skunk on this channel. We do not abandon our trades. We do not abandon the plan. We stick to it. And we hit our targets. That's it, pandas. It's plain and simple. We will not skunk this trade. We are committed and we know our trading plan. We are not scared. We are not scared that this is all of a sudden going to reverse on us and take us out. We are not scared of that. But even if it does, pandas, it's okay. Because it was part of the plan. Start with some massive Hadouken in the beginning. It's a nice $250 profit here. Boy, oh boy, I wish I could get a runner, but we're going to get the 1-to-1. We're going to stick to the 1-to-1. Pandas. Pandas. I mean, I just think it's a good trade. Regardless, right? We bounce off a nice support here. You know, we were in trading range all last week, all on Friday. And we get ourselves a nice little trap coming right off the 20 MA on a rising 20 MA. 10,000 on a higher time frame chart. The risk is, you know, it's a bit more than I typically take. But pandas, we're on 150K accounts, pandas. We can handle it. We can handle these. We can handle these larger risks now. We can handle bigger drawbacks. So we'll get 1-to-1 here, hopefully. J Trader, I'm a human. You get out of here. Your kind's not wanted here. Pandas, we will not skunk this trade. Hear me right now. I will not skunk this trade. I will hold on to it until I get stopped out or until I hit my target. One or the other, pandas. One or the other. Whoa. I don't know, pandas. It's taking a long time. Let's just say that. It's taking quite a long time. Ooh, this is not looking good, pandas. This is not looking good right now. I'm just saying it could be stronger. It could be stronger, but it's looking a little weak. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a little bit weak right now. Let's get it. Come on. Give me a nice final push. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what this is, pandas. I mean, we got bull bars. We got bull bars. I mean, that's the best thing we can see right now. That's the best thing we want to see. Well, I mean, best thing we obviously want to see is a breakout to our target. But, I mean, this is second best, right? Strong bull bars leading up to our target. That's what we want to see, pandas. This is slow. Is it just me, pandas, or is the market is it sedated? Is it just me, or is the market is it asleep? Come on, come on. First trade of the day. Let's get it. First trade of the week. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. It looks like it wants to just. It looks like it wants to break through. It looks like It almost looks like I should raise my target because of how bullish this looks. Do you know what I'm saying, pandas? Do you know what I'm saying? It almost looks like I should raise my target because it looks so bullish. Ooh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? That is the wrong way, sir. You are going the wrong way, sir. Doesn't it look very bullish though? Doesn't it look like it wants to just turn to a bull trend right now? Is it just me? That's just me, huh? Doesn't it look like it wants to blast off here? Like, doesn't it look like I should raise this like 2 or 3 more points from this area? I mean, doesn't this look super bullish, pandas? Is it just me? I guess it's just me. This is just teasing me at this point. The market is so slow. It's sedated. What's going on? Pandas, this is gonna blast off. I should raise this. I mean, look at it. Look at how bullish this looks. I gotta raise it. No? I should raise it, huh? I should raise my target. I think I should raise it, pandas. Oh! No! No! What's happening? Whoa! Pandas! We will not skunk! We will not skunk this trade! We will not skunk! We will stick to the plan. You have my word, pandas. We will stick to the plan. We will not skunk this trade, pandas. You heard it here. The words out of my little panda mouth. We will not skunk this trade. We will hold it to either we hit our target or we get stopped out. One or the other. We will not skunk this. I will not be shaken. I will not be moved. What's going on though, pandas? It's looking sus. I mean, it looks a little sus right now. I'm not gonna lie. It gave us a nice little 3-pointer. We need more than that, I think. I think we need more than that, pandas. The amount we are risking here is 5 points. We need more than 3 points to make this a viable trade. Ooh! Pandas! What was that? Did you see that little jerk? Oh, this is it. Oh, I gotta make more money than this, pandas. I feel like I can do better. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit higher. Alright. I gotta keep the area. I'm gonna keep the area. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. But we're gonna play with it. We're gonna let it try to blast through a little bit. And if it doesn't really push through, then we'll just try to take it out at the 1-to-1. We're gonna let it cook a little bit. I mean, if we could even get there, if we can't even break this high, pandas, we got no hope. We got no chance. Second entry long for me on 2000 tick chart. Second entry long for me on 2000 tick chart, pandas, right now. Right? This could be our saving grace. This could lead to our blast off or reversal. Goodness gracious. It could lead to a big reversal if this second entry long fails on the 2000 tick. And fill that gap on the 5-minute. Give me that second entry long, pandas. The trap on the 2000 tick I may skunk it on a trap on the 2000 tick chart. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's gonna get off of that. Let's just focus on this. The internals are not looking too hot right now. Let's just say that. But this looks bullish. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty bullish. It still looks bullish to me. Even if it does come back down to retest the 20 EMA, I mean, it still could really pop off here, in my opinion. It's struggling though. It's struggling for sure. Pandas. Second entry long triggers. 2000 tick chart. Pandas. Get ready. Get ready for the blast off. Get ready for the blast off, pandas. Get ready for blast off. Blast off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. I don't know, pandas. I'm skunking it. If it doesn't work out now, I'm skunking it because of trap triggers on the 2000 tick. I do not want to figure out what happens on the trap on the 2000 tick chart. I'm out. The 2000 tick chart prints a trap here. I do not want to see if this trap works out. I feel like it could be a big reversal back to the previous day's close. Previous week's close as well. I mean, I'm skunking that trade because of that trap on the 2000 tick. It may work out still, but I don't want to wait and find out, you know what I mean? I don't want to wait and find out. You know? If the trade starts to get sour, just let it go. There'll be plenty of opportunities. Let's go back to the 2000 tick. I mean, if anything, I should maybe take this taking the reversal here, pandas. For a nice big reversal back down to the previous days. Thinking we're still in trading range. Big trading range here. I know. I said I wasn't gonna skunk it. I mean, is it really a skunk? It's more like a counter trade on the 2000 tick. Let's just say that. It's more like a counter trade that I did on the 2000 tick. Not really a skunk. I mean, can you really blame me for taking that one out?
Trap.
Can you really blame me? Hey, we're up $8.32. I'm better than 90% of other traders out there right now. Just because I'm green. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That trap ends up at least doing a 1-to-1. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It feels like we're going to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's a 5-minute gap here. You can see the previous trading day close and also previous week's close is right here. We open up here, so there's a gap, like a 4-point gap between the open and the close. So oftentimes we fill this gap. Why is there a gap on my 5-minute chart? The 5-minute chart, I only chart the regular trading hours. And so that means the regular trading hours are from 9:30 to 4. And so you'll see these big gaps here you won't see on other charts. Right, the big gap here, huge gap here, right? This, believe it or not, this is a gap here. And most likely will fill. This is what I mean by the gap. And these gaps often fill. Right? Institutions, they want to get in these prices, right? They exited these prices. They want to get in these prices. They hold overnight on these prices. So oftentimes they want to get here. Get back to it. Ooh, strong bear bar. It makes sense to fill the gap at this point. Because of how choppy we are. It makes sense to me to come back to the bottom trading range, in my opinion. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. I might take it on another push down. Who knows? Got an OI pattern here in 2000 tick chart as well. Okay. Take a strong bear bar, follow through. Most likely fill that gap on the 5 minute. I'm like, very high chance we fill that gap, in my opinion. We're like 1 point away. I should just sell anywhere at this point. Honestly, I should sell anywhere. I should just sell here, just because we're gonna just fill that gap. But I've learned, pandas, don't get married to any premise. I've been married to premises like this before. Like, I'm like in my mind, oh, there's like a 99% chance this is gonna do this or that. And I mean, it does fill the gap, pandas. Right, that's a nice 2-pointer. But I've been married before in these situations, and let's just say, I got divorced very quickly. I got divorced very quickly. It's like a marriage, and it goes sour, and you hold it too long, and next thing you know, you scaled in 5 or 6 times, and your account's about to get busted. That's honestly what happens. 10,000 tick chart trap. I mean, it makes you nice solid 3, almost 4 points, but ultimately it doesn't make that 1-to-1. Making that trade not worth it, in my opinion. Making that trade not worth it. We end up skunking it, which ended up being a good skunk. Good skunk because we saw in the 2,000 tick chart, right? This trap. I didn't want to wait to find out, right? I didn't want to wait and find out. Did you guys want to wait and find out? I didn't want to wait and find out. And we can find out afterwards. And good skunk. At the end, maybe it was a good trade to actually take to go short there. Strong bear bar, 10,000 tick. We fill the gap on the 5-minute chart, so no more unfinished business. Kind of do what we need to do now. We're currently downtrend. I think we're still in trading range. Residual trading range from last week. Lots of overlapping bars. So the question is, shouldn't you buy down here if we're thinking of trading range, or shouldn't I buy somewhere down here at this point? Yeah, probably, but I just don't know how to manage my trades. Like, do I buy here? And do I scale in here? Or just buy here? Have my stop loss about 5 points away? It's just like seems like a huge risk for low probability. I just don't know. I just don't know how to trade trading ranges, pandas. I really don't. It's difficult for me. It's like I think trading like trends are just so much easier. It's just very obvious where the pivots are. Very clear. Very easy to where to put your stop losses. I don't know. It's just and that's the biggest. I don't know where to put my stop loss on a trading range. It's just too difficult. Yeah, big bounce here. Goodness gracious, what's going on? Yeah, there is a second entry long forming on the 5-minute. It looks wacky, right? You can see with the super signal. Again, with the indicator, the super signal telling you the next upcoming leg is a dark green. Dark green means second entry long, and it's a 1, so it means it's the first pullback on the downtrend. It's a second entry long, but first pullback on a downtrend. Don't want to take the second entry long. It could be fun. It could be a fun trade to take. See what happens. It could be a fun trade to take. I think even more fun would be taking the trap off of that, to be honest. I mean, honestly, the 10,000 tick looked juicy. It did really look like it was going to explode. I mean, when you look at it, like up until now, like it looked very bullish. Like when it looks like this, like you're thinking, like, what's going to stop this from hitting your target, the 1-to-1? Like you're so confident at this point. Strong bull bar like that. But unfortunately, the market had different plans. It just looked very bullish. But that's why it looks can be deceiving. Missed my exit by a tick and currently tilted after I crashed a third time this morning. Was up 600 on that. Oh. Okay, getting another push down. We got like, what, 3 overlapping bars, right? OII pattern. Breakout mode to the downside. Okay, breakout mode to the upside. Okay, we break to the upside here. The downtrend's probably not done. Probably need another push down. Strong bear bar, 10,000 tick, no follow through, right? Very unreliable chart right now. Strong bear bar, no follow through. When these strong bull bars have no like follow through, it makes it very confusing. It's telling you that most likely some sort of trading range day. When you get strong bull bars, no follow through. Strong bear bars, no follow through. Lots of wicks. Small bodies, big wicks, big tails on candles. Currently 4 completely overlapping bars in a row on a 2,000 tick chart. It's absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, what about news? Pandas. No news today, at least no high impact news. There is news, but no high impact news. But tomorrow we got at 8:30 a.m. durable goods. I don't know how impactful that's going to be. Then 10 a.m. tomorrow, CB consumer confidence. That'll happen during stream. Wednesday 8:30 prelim GDP quarter over quarter. Thursday is a big one in my opinion. Thursday is a big one. The core PCE price index month over month unemployment claims. That's 8:30 on Thursday. I think that one's gonna be big. And then 10 o'clock on Friday, the ISM manufacturing PMI revised U of M consumer sentiment. When I say big, I mean like the market could potentially move more than like 10 points in one single spike, which is enough to essentially pass any account on Apex, any eval. And I marked on the if you didn't join the Discord, there is a description link in the description. Join the Discord. I have a channel there that I marked the news and also highlight. I'm gonna start highlighting now the news that I think is going to be the big news that could potentially make or break your eval accounts in one single trade. What I mean by make or break is you can literally pass your account in one single trade off the news. There's Apex pretty much confirmed that they do not check evals. They do not check your evals, or there are basically no rules on evals. They essentially confirmed it on the Discord. They confirmed it on the Discord, Apex Discord. So, hey, as long as that's true, I will continue to take advantage of getting easy PAs, until they change that. It's gonna be easy PAs. So join the Discord if you haven't already. We also continue our trading. For instance, in the Discord, I mentioned I'm gonna enter this trade, second entry short. Got a nice little scalp. Also mentioned this trap trade on Discord that I took. If you also want some setups and continue the trade talk after stream, please join. Because a lot of times the action happens after stream ends, which is unfortunate, but it happens. It happens a lot. Marcus Vaughn, I know this is probably the wrong thing to do, but with Apex, I'm starting to just do trade big. I'd rather take big swings than get paper cuts to death. Okay, we got trap trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll throw it. I'll throw it. I'll take it. I think this one will be a fun trade to take. Let's see what happens here. I mean, obviously trading range, come back to the top of the trading range, but y'all know sometimes you gotta just be a little crazy. Sometimes you gotta just be a little bit crazy. Technically, I should be buying here now. I should really just be buying here. Come back to the top of the trading range. I'll take it though. I'll take it, maybe swing it to a new low. Or break the previous day's low. Previous trading day's low, let's say. Maybe more specific. We got ourselves a fun little setup here. Let's see if we make anything of it. Potential big move back down to the I think we can potentially hit the previous week's low. Or sorry, previous day's low. This could be a fun little swing. Okay. Getting it. About to trigger the trap on the 5-minute. EMZ, do you trade on news? I forgot what you said. Only on evals. It's the easiest way to pass your evals. It's the easiest way to pass your evals. Okay, pushing back up. We may not trigger this trap actually. I mean, if this is a true trading range, it makes sense to come back to the top, in my opinion. It makes complete sense to come back to the top. Ooh. Ooh. For PA accounts, never trade news. Never trade news on PA accounts. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Ooh, it's getting a little shaky here. It's getting a little volatile. What can I say? A little volatile right now. Okay, we're in. I want this, pandas. I want this. I want this, and I'm not going to get it. It's reversing immediately the moment it enters me in. It tick shots me into the trade and reverses and launches off the other way. Goodness gracious. I want this, pandas. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me, pandas. I want this trade. You know me. We never skunk on this channel. We have never once skunked on this channel. We will not skunk. We either hit our target or get stopped out. One or the other. There's no other options here. We never skunk on this channel. Pandas, get ready. Get ready. It needs to start dripping soon. It needs to be soon. This is getting wild right now. We'll take a couple shots. We'll take a couple shots at this. Give me a nice push down. Please give me a nice push down. Should I just trade this as a trading range? I don't know. It looks so choppy. I mean, look at all this chop here. We're probably just stuck here until end of the day or something. Jeez. Could be tough. The 5 minute setting up this trap here. About a double trap here, I think. But you know me, pandas. I have diamond cojones. I never skunk my trades. I either get hit or I make it. One or the other. I've never skunked a trade ever in my life. And I'm not going to start today, pandas. I'm not going to start today. Are we gonna start dripping, pandas? Is it start dripping on us? Is it start dripping? Give me a strong bear bar, please. Strong bear bar. Give me a massive bear bar right now. It'll be wondrous. It'll be a wondrous sight. Maybe I'll take the failed trap here. Maybe I'll take the failed trap. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the failed trap. Might reverse my trade. Failed trap, shall we? We're still underneath the 20 MA. Come back to the top of the trading range, perhaps. Could easily happen here. Failed trap back to the top of the trading range in this absolute nonsense right now. Such nonsense. It's absolutely crazy. We're in absolute nonsense right now. I want to reverse a trade. I wonder if I can get it still. Can we reverse it? Can we get in, pandas? Okay, we're in this trade. We're going to reverse this trade, see what happens. I'm going to get back to the top of the trading range. If it hits me, and we move on. But I think it makes sense that we are still stuck in this trading range. So let's try to get back to the top of it. It's a failed trap as well. I mean, technically, pandas, it didn't stop me out, right? Like, I'll still be in this trade if I just held my original stop loss. Technically, I'll still be in, but I think the price action here is dirty enough, let's say, that we come back to the top of the trading range, right? Like, it's so choppy that we need to find some range, and I'm thinking this is the range we're in, and it might get me here. It is what it is, though. I don't mind reversing this one. I feel like we have a good chance to make to the top of the trading range, right? Double trap on the 5 minute. But the price action is just dirty today. It's real dirty. I mean, look at this. It's already come back down. Really dirty. I abandoned my post. I reversed my trade, thinking trading range is still continuing. And we might just come back to the top of the trading range. And whatever happens, happens here. I'm down a little bit today. It's wacky. I'm not gonna lie. The price action is wacky. It's unfortunate the price action is this ugly right now. It's actually terrible. Should we made a break to a new high, maybe? Double top? I don't know. It's just confusing. Such a strong push down. You're thinking a new low, right? You're thinking a new low here with this strong push down. Undershoot leading to the overshoot, and now it's going to continue to go to the downside. This was tough. This was tough. Let me skunk this. Let me skunk this one. I don't like it.
Target build.
I'm out. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like the price action, pandas. I really just don't like it. You can come back to the top of the trading range at this point, but I just don't like it. I don't like what's happening here. It just looks too confusing. In my opinion, it wants a new low. Right? This 2000 tick chart, this strong push down. You're thinking a new low needs to be made here still. Maybe new high? I don't know. Oh, it is popping off now. Maybe I skunked it too early. Could have made like, I don't know, 2-3 points. We're down 125. It's all good, pandas. It's just hard. It's just hard. The price action today is dirty. It's absolute dirt. It's just dirty. That's some dirty looking price action, pandas. I think we're in a limit order market. It's dirty. What can I say? This is dirty. It's just filthy. Price action is filthy right now. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. It's too confusing for me. I could have made a little bamboo there, but I mean, nothing worth it, right? Like if I'm gonna take it, I gotta get a 1-to-1 at least, back to the top of the trading range. But it's dirty. It's too dirty right now. You may still make it, but man, I don't know. I personally think it needs to make a new low here. Oh, this could be a nice trap. I don't know. This could be a nice trap trade. It's confusing though, pandas. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, look how much overlap there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars. 1, 2, 3 overlapping bars here. I just don't get it, pandas. I mean, this could be a nice push off here. It just feels like we're just so choppy. Like, it's just very like unpredictable. What's gonna happen? Maybe looking for a new high, possibly. Could be trying to get back to the top of the trading range. Possibly. I don't know, pandas. But I lost a PA. Once I came back online, I averaged down to try and hit. I missed, but it took me out. Not in a good mood this morning. Also, TradingView wouldn't let me take trades because it said I was logged in somewhere else. The tilt. This one's for you, Black Light. This one's for all the pandas today. That one's for all the pandas. That one's for all the pandas today. We're only down 125. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we took a couple good potential setups here. Now we are looking to make a new low. I think, personally. I think this is not done yet. It wants to go down a little bit more, in my opinion. But who knows? Who truly knows? Nobody knows. How would they know? Nobody knows. No one's gonna know. That's how I feel right now. Just dazed. I'm dazed, confused, I'm dizzy. I'm absolutely dizzy right now. I'm dizzy. I mean, look at the 5-minute chart, pandas. I mean, it's a limit order market. I don't know what to say, pandas. I don't know what to say. It looks like a limit order market, and I just don't know what to say. It's horrendous. Look at all my orders. It's so confusing. This shows you how confused I am. You can see all my orders here. I'm just like getting chopped up. I mean, thankfully, I'm still green on these accounts, but man, it is confusing. It is absolutely. I'm dizzy. I'm so dizzy.
10,000 tick trap.
Wowzers. What is up with today, pandas? I don't think today's the day. I mean, we're starting this week off real slow. It's an absolutely monstrous, choppy day. And I think we're just going to have to wait. Or we might have to just hang out today, pandas. There is a promo. The greatest promo of all time, of all of internet, of all of history ever for prop firms just ended yesterday. Hopefully you took advantage of it. Hopefully you've been watching this channel. Hopefully you've been following, so you know you can take advantage of those trades or those promos. There's a big push down. Been looking for it. There it is. Looking for that new low. I think it's going to get it, pandas. I think it's going to get that new low. Give me a trap, pandas. Whoa, give me a trap. I'll take it. Give me a fail second entry long. Come to Papa. Give me a fail second entry long. I'll take it. Give me a fail second entry long, please. Please give me a fail second entry long. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think it's going to give it to me, though. What are the chances I get a fail second entry long here? Ooh! Oh! Oh! Second entry long. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. No! I may just have to front run. Oh! Micro double top. Come on. Come on. Micro double top. That's all you're going to give me, huh? I know that's all you're going to give me. You're not going to give me anything else. I already know this market. It's not going to give me anything else. That's all it's going to give me. A micro double top. I already know this kind of market. I already know. It's going to leave you in the dust if you don't take it now. It gives you that micro double top. It teases you. It doesn't actually give you your setup. Okay. It might give it to us. Okay. It does that, right? When you're really eager, it gives you that micro double top. It doesn't really, it just gives you one tick away from your setup and then it goes without you. I've seen this too many times, pandas. But not today. Not today, pandas. I am ready for it. I am ready for the micro double top. Entry here. Look at that. It just gives you the micro double top entry. And it's not going to even give you the entry you want. And the only way to enter it is with this terrible setup. Watch this, pandas. Just watch. Get ready. Inside bar right. OI pattern. Just watch, pandas. It's going to give you that micro double top. Doesn't even give you the setup. And it's going to go without you because you're looking for that failed second entry long. And it's going to punish those who are too patient. This is one of those markets going to punish you for being too patient. Actually punishes you here. Now it's going to just flush, watch. It's going to say, LOL, you thought we're going to give you a second entry long so you can take the failure? Not on my watch. Gives you a micro double top instead, and it's just going to go without you. I've seen this too many times. I've seen this too. I already know it's going to go now. I already know it's going to go now. Please go right now. Please don't make me regret jumping in early on this trade. Please do not do that. Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Hopefully get some follow through here. It's going to be one of those going to leave you in the dust if you don't take it now. Ooh. Come on. Come on. You can do it. What is that? That's all you're going to give me? That's it? After all of that, that's what you're going to give me? No. No way. You got to give me more than that. You got to give me way, way more than that.
$10,000 tick trap.
No way. No way it reverses here. Alright, I might set the trap here. Kind of far down. I like my entry better here at this point. But let's see. It does trigger the second entry long eventually. I'll take the stop, you know, if we get like strong bull bar above the 20 MA, I'll just take it out. I'll just use a price action to figure it out. Pretty strong bull bar here. After all of that, that micro double top, this is all you give me? Come on. I'll take it up here. Might be a triple bottom on the 5 minute. Trap may trigger. The setup that I wanted anyways might trigger here. If that's the case, then I can obviously just use this as my stop loss if it actually does trigger. Otherwise, I'm gonna let this cook a little bit here. If it does trigger, we can use this as our stop loss. This pivot high. It looks like it will trigger. Okay. Like a double bottom. Might bounce here. Might not trigger. Overall, just very confusing. What can I say? I mean, overall, it's just very confusing. I don't like that micro double bottom. It just looks like a limit order market, and I'm trying to trade the breakouts of it. I was thinking a new low being created here at the very least. Feeling confident new low was going to be tested here. Strong bear bar, 10,000 tick chart, strong bear bar, 5 minute chart, no follow through. So, I don't know, Panis. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Other than you should wait for your setups. Never jump in early. Never jump in the micro double tops. Actually wait for your setups, because if I did, I wouldn't even be in this trade right now. I would be just waiting for my setup still. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely trading range day. Definitely limit order day. I mean, 10,000 tick chart. You got strong bear bar and just absent of fall, there's reversing. And you got to take heed of that, realizing, I'm trying to trade follow through on these trend bars when we're in a trading range, when these bars are essentially created because of vacuums to the support resistances. So I'm thinking these vacuums, I'm considering them as strong bear and bull bars, but really they're just exhaustive in the trading range. It's gonna hit me here, huh? I mean, that's too strong. I'm out. I'm out. That's way too strong. I'm out. Strong bull bar ending on its high above the 20 minute like that. I'm out. I'm done. Absolutely disgusting price action. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely disgusting. I was thinking new low, but it ends up double bottom. It might actually reverse here at this point. I don't know. To me, it's a strong bull bar. I'm done. Like I'm out. I'm out of that trade. I mean, this is the price action that you didn't want to see. It's the worst, absolute worst price action you can see for that trade, and so I'm just out. I'm out. Trap does trigger here. So if I just had waited, I would have entered here potentially instead of down here. I should have waited for my setup. It's a fail second entry long still. Territory. Trap territory still. I get out after the strong bull bar. I just don't want to. I don't want to wait and find out. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't want to wait and find out. Just let it play out. It's all good. Trap this trigger here. Might have that strong push down now for the new low.
10,000 tick trap.
Strong bear bar ending on its low. At this point, like I'm too dizzy. It's just too confusing for me. So I think you gotta realize, what kind of day it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of those days. I'd rather just sit on my pause at this point and just step away. To be honest, it's too confusing for me. Tough day. I don't know. I don't know what to make of all this nonsense. So I try to, trade the higher time frames, and the higher time frames are getting chopped up as well. 5-minute chart, just getting chopped up. I really got eager. I really thought this was going to be a strong push down, but ends up reversing pretty hard here. Look at this, right? Strong bull bar ending on its high. No follow through, absolute reversal. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Then absolute no follow through. Strong bull bar right afterwards. It's just impossible to tell right now what direction the market's going to go. Not sure what to make of this. We got an OI pattern here. Just these two bars are exact same range. Exact same range. it's just one of those days, pandas. Price action is horrible to trade right now. Absolutely no setup. Setups are failing. Setups are confusing. Direction is confusing. If I ask you, are we in an uptrend or downtrend right now, you just say, I have no idea. And so it's just very difficult to trade unless you know how to trade these trading ranges. All the power. I gotta learn this. I gotta learn just to go long right there. I gotta learn to go long right there with limit orders somehow. I mean, the trading range indicator marked it perfectly, but still, it's very difficult to think that you're not gonna make a new low here. I mean, this could still be a support, but you're thinking this, you know, you're making a new low here. It's such a strong push down like this. Inside bar breaking to the downside here. Might be dripping here a little bit. Might be a little drippy here. No idea what's happening. It's not that I have no idea what's happening. I don't have no idea how to trade this. That's, you know, like, let me just make it more clear. Like, I just don't know how to trade this. When I say terrible PA, it's terrible PA with my trading style. And this could be wonderful PA for someone. Like, someone could be really loving this price action, and they can read this really well. But for someone like me who loves trends and momentum, this is just so difficult to trade. Yeah, the volume is just way too low. I mean, we may start dripping here. It's unfortunate that we had to have the strong bull bar. It made me capitulate. It made me get out of the trade. I mean, it's just the strong bull bar like this, like 8 out of 10 times. It's like, well, you know, you should just get out, right? I mean, it's just. The 5-minute looks bearish right now. It looks like it's being pressurized underneath the 20 MA, about to blast to the downside. I just don't know what to make of it. So frustrating. It actually does go down. If I just had held, I guess, the original trade, which would have been to go short here, I had to held it through this, but jeez, that's nasty. That's just nasty. I don't know. I don't like this price action. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I do opposite of everything I want to do today. I'm down 316. It's not bad, pandas. It's all good. I mean, being down 316 is, for this type of price action, is not too shabby, actually. It's not too shabby. We can make it up in 1 or 2 trades. Right, makes sense. I lost 2 trades, essentially. I lost this trade here, and I lost this trade here. So I'm 0-2 right now, pandas. I skunked a bunch. I'm 0-2. I had a decent trade here, but I wanted a 1-to-1 on that. Otherwise, the trade is just not worth it. It's simply not worth it. Does finally make that new low.
10,000 tick trap.
I don't know. If we're truly in a limit order market, why don't I just buy here? Get back to the top of the trading range. Alright, 5-minute chart. If I were to buy with a limit order, where would you buy it, pandas? If you were to buy with limit orders right now. Oh, look at this. Where would you buy it? Maybe a tick underneath this pivot. That's what people are doing. Buyers beneath this pivot low, seeing there's a trading range day. You make like 2 points. That's it. No. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. Trading range indicator. All right. Shall we? Shall we test your might? Test the might of the trading range indicator. Where's it say on the 10,000 tick? See, the reason why I'm like the hell hesitant is because I feel like the 10,000 tick, we can come to the bottom of the 10,000 tick trading range quite easily. Most evident turtle toes, you guys are out of control. I don't know what to do. You know what? Maybe I'll do this. I never thought of doing this. Have I thought about doing this? Nah, it's just too messy. It's too messy. Too much noise. It looks like it is bouncing off the bottom of the trading range indicator though. Might come back to the top. It's the best indicator in the world. Buy it right now. You can copy it for yourself at www.twoleggedpullback.com. Best indicator for finding trading ranges in the world. It actually uses pure price action to find these trading ranges. That's actually not a lie. It's true. It uses price action to find the trading ranges. Doesn't use anything else. Kyle L says Brooklyn Nine-Nine just went on Netflix. There goes my day. Keep it Kermit. I just finished Avatar over the weekend, and honestly, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great, but there's so many mixed reviews about it. I thought it was great. I thought it was very good. The things I was most worried about was the CGI and the acting. But the acting I thought was good. And the CGI was, I think it could be better. There's a little jankiness. There's some janky CGI every once in a while, especially like when, you know, the avatar kind of like floats around and stuff. It just looks like, it just looks like there's no physics, there's no weight, behind the CG model. But other than that, the CG I thought was amazing. I thought it was very good. But mixed reviews. I think a lot of people compared it to the animated series, right? The cartoon. And I mean, if I had to choose one or the other, obviously, like if I had to keep one or the other, the live action or the cartoon, like 100% keep the cartoon. But if like someone asked me, should I watch the whole cartoon before watching, the live action? I was like, no, watch the live action. I think the live action stands on its own ground. Man, coming back up to the top of the trading range, this is beautiful. This is just beautiful, pandas. I don't get CGI movies. You think it would look better by now? I remember Jurassic Park looked real AF back in '93, but most movies with CGI these days look fake. I mean, a lot of Jurassic Park CGI was practical. That's why it looks so real. Because they like made animatronics. But obviously, like, when there's like a brontosaurus, that was CGI. confusing. I mean, I think a win at this point is just sticking to the plan and not jumping in trades. Like I tried jumping a couple trades early, and I just could not hold them because I just felt like the price action today would just be choppy. It's called choppy for a reason because it'll chop you up, and I think it might be like sit on your pause type day today. Look at the volume. Look at just how small the range is right now, and just the volatility. Just it looks like the market's is sedated. So Black Light Jurassic Park. It's actually was a documentary. Live action. It was actually a real documentary. Okay, just shoots back down here. I mean, it's just no setups to take advantage of these trades. I mean, dare I? Dare I buy near the bottom of this trading range? Trade micros? Maybe. It's just so slow. I mean, just like it's not moving. It's barely moving right now. It's so painfully slow right now. Pushing down. What to do here? gonna finally make some moves, or should I just buy with a limit order somewhere down here? See what happens. This can't be real. This market cannot be real right now. This cannot be real life. This is actually crazy. I mean, I feel like you'll get days like this at least once a week. You get a day like this once a week. You'll get like a nice trading day once a week. And then everything between the other days. Just chilling here right now, pandas. Got nothing going on. This is so slow. This cannot be a real market right now. This cannot be real. This is actually insane. Nas cracks just as slow. Okay, might get pushed down here. Just need something. Is it worth even trying to go for a short trade here? Stuck in this trading range all day? Wouldn't you try to go long? Yeah. Let's try to go long, pandas. Let's try to go long. Let's try it. One for the content, yeah. Let's go long. I'm looking for a fail-safe entry short here to go long. The thing is, like, the 5-minute chart actually looks kind of bearish, right? It's like, it's having a hard time getting above the 20 MA. And it looks bearish to me. I mean, it looks slightly bearish just because it's... Most closes are underneath the 20 MA. 10,000 tick chart also, right, creating these wicks above the 20 MA but closing beneath it. So it feels a little bearish to me, to be honest. I don't know. Is that just me? Is anyone else seeing that? Anyone else feeling that? I don't know. Okay, it's kind of dripping. Okay. Let's gonna pop down there. Getting to the bottom of the 10,000 tick trading range. Doesn't quite get there though. Doesn't quite get there actually. Are we breaking out now, or we're gonna still be in this trading range? I have no idea, pandas. I'm like a blind deer. I have no idea. One for the money, two for the show. Don't force trade, save your bullets. Lofta has actually a pretty good advice right there. What's the dotted line? Dotted line is previous week's close. It's a previous week's OHLC. So the dotted line here, previous week's high, previous week's close, and way down here, it's a previous. I know it seems far away, but it is far away. The previous week's low. It's just that far away, pandas. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just that far. I kind of wanted to touch the previous week's close before bouncing like this. Potentially could take a higher low here. Nice bounce. Just off of nothing. I mean, off of the 10,000 tick. This is why I was thinking it was going to go down a little bit further, because the 10,000 tick had a trading range. We finally hit the bottom of the trading range on the 10,000 tick chart. So maybe it is time to go long. Blacklight in his parents' basement. Stay there. Stay there as long as you can. It's amazing. Stay there and save. Save tons of money. Do risky things, risky investments. While you still can, while you're young, when you can make mistakes. Risky but smart, you know what I mean? Don't buy like 1,000 lottery tickets. But, if you see an opportunity, there's some risks there, take it, Okay, pushing down. Are we gonna melt here? Are we gonna melt? What are we gonna do here, pandas? Are we melting or what? Are we bouncing back into this forever trading range we've been in for the last hour and a half? What are we gonna do here, pandas? Okay. I would potentially take the higher low here if it triggered the trap and it failed. Right, the trap triggered and then reversed. Well, Sam says, one dilemma I'm dealing with is how many points is the market willing to give me under certain circumstances? Like the first trade gave 2+ points, the other one gave 2 points but then reversed. That's why I like to have runners, because you never know. You never know when it's going to be the one. The one, you know? Okay, we got a trap triggering here, looks like. Do I like the reversal at this point? I mean, this looks bearish almost at this point. We keep making new, like, you know, lower highs and lower lows. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I thought we could find ourselves a nice little setup, but I don't know. Not sure. Okay, trap triggers. I would like to test the previous week's close and also the previous trading day's close as well. I'd like it to test that if it can before making any moves here. I'd prefer that, actually. And you can see it's marked with this line, right? The dotted line and dashed line on top of each other. Right? It makes sense. The previous week's close will always match the Friday's close. So, you know, that makes sense. Okay. Almost test it. I need to actually test it. If it doesn't touch it, I cannot count it as a test. It must actually test it. Okay, so it actually misses it by 1 tick. I don't count that as a test. It actually needs to test it. It needs to actually touch it. Basically, it's just, it hasn't done what it needs to do yet. Got close. You can finally test it, actually. Don't copy my trades. I'm going to take this. I'm doing this one for the pandas. This one for the pandas. Small risk, huge reward here. Super small risk, huge reward. Small risk, huge reward, pandas. Let's get it. Last trade of the day. Usually you want to wait for a higher low or something like that. You want some sort of higher low, but pandas, we don't have time for that. We are ready to go. We've been wanting to go long for a long time already. It's a small risk for a huge reward, low probability trade, pandas. Low probability trade here. We're doing this one for the pandas. We're doing this one for the homies. One for the homies. We're doing one for the fallen ones. Small risk, huge reward, low probability trade right here. Let's get it. We're going to play off the fact that we've been in trading range for an hour and a half. And we're going to try to think that we're going to try to catch the bottom here, essentially. Catching a falling knife. One time, come on, one time. We need a one time here, one time, just one time. This could be the beginning of the downtrend or the bottom of the trading range. It looks like it's going to get me here. 99% chance I get taken out. And I'm still alive. I'm still alive, pandas. What can I say, pandas? What can I say? Content. Content. Whoo, I felt the fire. I truly felt the flames. The flames were right under my butt. Right under my furry tail. Felt the flames, literally. Just tickling me. Whoo! I felt the fire, pandas. I surely felt the fire. I actually like this trade more. We're coming on an H4 setup now. Actually sick. This is actually sick, pandas. This is actually sick. Are we going to bounce all the way back up? Did we catch the bottom? Pandas, did we catch the bottom? Is it actually possible? One time. One time, pandas. Did we catch the bottom here? One time. Pandas. Give me a strong push above the 20 EMA. I'm turning Super Saiyan on. Give me a strong push. Otherwise, I'm on fire. If we get a strong push above the 20 EMA, pandas, I'm turning Super Saiyan on. It doesn't even matter. One time, pandas. One time. Feeling the flames again. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. This is not looking pretty, pandas. Second entry short now. This is not looking pretty, I'll say that much. This is not looking pretty at all. Yikes. And I'm still alive. Feeling the heat though. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to fail this trade. Give me a 2 in the chat if you think I'm going to make it. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to lose this trade. Give me a 2 if you think I'm going to make it. Three, get out break even. I can come out break even right now, pandas. No sweat. Well, pandas, content. Content. I'm going to show you how to trade a trading range. Welcome to my channel where we trade trading ranges perfectly here. Every time it goes under my order, I have mini heart attacks. My blood pressure just shoots through the roof. What is this, pandas? What is that? going on right now? I'm feeling the heat still. I got a lot of believers. Pandas. I got a lot of believers here. You guys have faith. You guys have faith. Whereas I have very little faith, the faith of my supporters will carry me through this trade. It almost looks bearish. I might as well just go short at this point. It's like, like you become a master at bear trading when you're in a long trade. Like, it's incredible. Like you develop a third eye when it comes to the opposite of your trade. You realize, oh my, yeah, you're gonna say, yeah, this other trade looks so good. Like, I might as well just go short. Wow, if that triggers pandas, I'm dead. I feel like I'm dead. If that triggers, I'm dead. If the second to short triggers, I'm pretty much smoked. I'm smoked. Ooh, I'm smoked. I'm smoked here, pandas. I truly am smoked here. I don't know how I'm still alive. I'm smoked here. I'm actually smoked. I mean, the risk is so small. It's a 2-point risk, pandas. I'm risking 2 points to gain, like, what, 8 points here? I'm smoked here, though. I'm smoked. I'm actually smoked. Whew. Oh, yeah, I'm smoked. I am for sure smoked. I'm like 99.9999999% sure I'm smoked here. Like 99.999999999999999% I'm smoked. Like 9.99999999999999999 I'm smoked. Like, it is just so many nines. I do not know how I'm still alive. Pandas. I don't know how I'm still alive. I think I'm it. I think this is it. Whoa. No way. Pandas, what's going on? And it's gone. And slippage. Beautiful slippage. You know you gotta get the slippage at the end of the day. The slippage with the 1 tick slippage make me lose more than I had to lose. Y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all know what's gonna happen with the last trade. Pandas. That's it for today. I mean, I cannot trade days like this. It's just terrible. It's terrible. But I hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm down 420. It's all good, pandas. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys take advantage of BBM for 80% off. And I hope you're doing better than me. I hope you're doing better than me. Trade safe, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. Hope to see you guys there. And tough day today, but tomorrow we'll make it back. Don't worry. Stick to the plan and good things will happen. I'll see you guys then. That being said, pandas, always happy trading. God bless. Bye.